Hey, what's up? I was sitting here and I was looking at the History Channel. I absolutely love the History Channel. It seems like these days it's the only channel I watch. But anyway, they got a story on. They got some shows on this morning about aliens and alien technology and stuff. And it got me thinking. It took me back to a story that I want to share with y'all. And this is my what's the word I'm looking for? Encounter with what I believe were aliens, or maybe even technology here that we just don't know about. But anyway, it had to been like either 94 or 95. I know it was the summertime because we were out of school, and me and my 3 other little brothers, we were outside and we were playing or whatever. And I forget which one of us saw him first. I want to say it was me, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it was like what's that? What's that? Look at that! Look, y'all look! And so we all looking up, and we see like these triangular shaped spacecrafts, kind of like zipping back and forth and up in the sky or whatever. And it wasn't like dark. It was like, you know how it be just before it gets dark, where the sky is like purple, is dark blue or whatever. It was like that. And they were like triangular shaped, and they had like these laser type lights. They weren't like pulsating lights. They were like laser type lights going around the outer lines of the spacecrafts or whatever. And they were zipping back and forth, and they were moving like nothing we'd ever seen before. And we've seen a lot of planes or whatever. And I remember my father used to take us like plane shows, like these jet shows or whatever. And we've been to a whole lot of those, and these are like nothing we've ever saw. And they were like I said, they were triangle shaped, and they would turn, and then they just zip across the sky like that there. And it was a few of them. It had to be like, it wasn't a lot of them. It was probably like maybe like 4 or 5 of them, and they were like zipping back and forth across each other. And so we were like, we just kids, so we was like, ain't nobody gonna believe us. So I ran in the house and I got my older sister. And I talked her to come outside, because she was like, no it ain't, you lying. But anyway, I got her to come outside, and she looks up and she was like, oh my God, they weren't playing. So we stood out there and we watched them. It was like, oh, Star Wars. That's what we called it. We called it Star Wars, because the way they were zipping back and forth across each other, and looked to us like they were fighting or whatever. But anyway, we was like, oh, Star Wars, and we watched them. Maybe a good 30, 40 more seconds before they just turned around, and just zipped off and disappeared. And things like that. I mean, you could be a skeptic or whatever, or not believe in it, stuff like that. But when you see something like that, it automatically makes you a believer. And that's why I say, I believe aliens exist. But then again, that might not have been out from somewhere, from space. That could have been from here. Technology we don't know about. But anyway, that's my UFO encounter.